The command prompt, a black box. It sits on our screens, a blank slate awaiting instructions. We type, and it responds. It is a gateway to the digital world, a realm of infinite possibilities. But what lies beneath the surface of this digital abyss? What ancient echoes resonate within the circuits and code? The command prompt, in its stark simplicity, conceals a hidden complexity. It is a portal to a world built on ones and zeros, a binary language that dictates every action, every outcome. Like an ancient oracle, it holds the keys to a hidden knowledge, a digital language that shapes our reality. We are drawn to its mystery, to the power it represents. The command prompt is a reminder that we are on the cusp of a new era, an era where the lines between the physical and the digital are blurred. It is a time of both great promise and great uncertainty. The black box of the command prompt evokes ancient symbols, particularly the black cube of Saturn. This enigmatic symbol has fascinated humanity for centuries, appearing in various cultures and esoteric traditions. The black cube is not just a shape, it is a profound symbol that carries deep meanings and associations. In esoteric traditions, Saturn represents time, limitation, and the structure of reality. It is the planet of boundaries, discipline, and order. The ancient astrologers saw Saturn as the great teacher, the one who imposes restrictions but also offers wisdom through those very limitations. The Roman god Saturn, after whom the planet is named, was associated with wealth, abundance, and time. The black cube, often depicted as a void or a gateway, symbolizes the unknown, the primordial chaos from which all things emerge. It is a representation of the infinite potential that lies in the darkness, waiting to be brought into the light. This void is not empty. It is teeming with possibilities, a fertile ground for creation and transformation. This connection is not coincidental. The command prompt, like the black cube, represents a point of creation. It is a space where ideas take form, where the abstract becomes concrete. Just as the black cube is a symbol of the primordial void, the command prompt is a digital void where new realities are born with each line of code. Within its digital void, we can shape and mold the digital world, creating new realities with each line of code. The act of coding is akin to the act of creation, where the programmer becomes the architect of new worlds. Each command, each line of code, is a building block in the construction of a digital universe. The black cube also serves as a reminder of the limitations inherent in any system, even a digital one. Just as the black cube represents the boundaries of the physical world, the command prompt represents the constraints of the digital realm. Errors and limitations are part of the process, reminding us that perfection is an illusion. Just as Saturn imposes boundaries on time and space, the command prompt operates within the confines of its programming. The gears of the clock symbolize the intricate mechanisms that govern the flow of time, much like the lines of code that dictate the behavior of a program. Both are systems with rules and limitations that must be respected. We are bound by the rules of the system, even as we strive to push its limits. The digital barrier or firewall represents the challenges and obstacles we face in the digital world. Yet, it is through these challenges that we grow and innovate, finding new ways to overcome the limitations imposed upon us. The black cube whispers of both the creative potential and the inherent constraints of the digital realm. It is a symbol of the delicate balance between order and chaos, creation and limitation. As we navigate the digital void, we are reminded of the infinite possibilities that lie within, waiting to be discovered and brought to life. The digital world is built on a foundation of binary code, a system of ones and zeros that represent all data and instructions. This seemingly simple system is the backbone of all modern technology, from the smartphones in our pockets to the vast networks that connect us across the globe. Each one and zero is a building block in the complex architecture of our digital existence. This binary system, with its two opposing states, has striking parallels to ancient divination systems, particularly the I Ching. The I Ching, or Book of Changes, is an ancient Chinese text that has been used for millennia to provide guidance and insight. It is a system that, like binary code, relies on the interplay of two fundamental elements. The I Ching is composed of 64 hexagrams, each made up of 6 lines that are either broken or unbroken. These lines represent yin and yang, the two opposing yet complementary forces that are believed to make up all aspects of the universe. Yin is associated with qualities such as darkness, passivity, and receptivity, while yang is linked to light, activity, and creativity. Each hexagram represents a specific configuration of yin and yang, the two fundamental forces of the universe. These hexagrams are used to interpret the flow of energy and to provide insights into the nature of change and transformation. The I Ching teaches that by understanding these patterns, one can align themselves with the natural order and navigate the complexities of life. These 64 hexagrams, like the 64 possible combinations, represent the totality of existence, the infinite possibilities that arise from the interplay of two opposing forces. In binary code, each bit can be either a 1 or a 0, creating a vast array of possible combinations. Similarly, the I Ching's hexagrams encapsulate the myriad ways in which yin and yang can interact. Just as the I Ching provides guidance and insight into the patterns of the universe, binary code serves as the underlying language of the digital world. It is through this language that computers process information, execute commands, and perform complex calculations. The binary system is the foundation upon which all digital technology is built, enabling everything from simple arithmetic to advanced artificial intelligence. 64 I Ching are like a 64 bits process for a computer. Think in terms of sacred geometry. It is the code that governs the flow of information, the logic that drives our technology. Every email sent, every website visited, every digital transaction made is encoded in binary. This code ensures that data is transmitted accurately and efficiently, allowing for seamless communication and interaction in our increasingly digital world. The parallels between these two systems, separated by time and culture, suggest a deeper connection between the digital and the mystical. Both binary code and the I Ching rely on a fundamental duality to create meaning and structure. This duality reflects a universal principle, one that transcends the boundaries of time, space, and culture. They hint at a universal language, a code that underlies the fabric of reality itself. Whether in the form of ancient wisdom or modern technology, this code speaks to the interconnectedness of all things. It reminds us that, despite the apparent differences between the digital and the mystical, there is a common thread that weaves through the tapestry of existence, uniting the past with the present, the ancient with the modern. Numerology, the study of the mystical significance of numbers, takes on new meaning in the digital age. As we delve deeper into the realms of technology, we find that numbers are not just abstract symbols, but are integral to the very fabric of our digital existence. Just as ancient mystics assigned meaning to numbers, we now live in a world where numbers, in the form of binary code, shape our reality. These binary sequences, composed of ones and zeros, are the building blocks of our digital universe. Much like how ancient numerologists saw numbers as the building blocks of the cosmos, every keystroke, every mouse click, is translated into a series of ones and zeros, a digital language that computers understand. This language, though seemingly simple, is capable of creating complex systems and intricate networks that power our modern world. These numbers, once relegated to the realm of mathematics and mysticism, are now the driving force behind our technology. They are the unseen architects of our digital landscapes, guiding the flow of information and the operation of machines. The number 64, for example, holds significance in both digital technology and ancient numerology. It is a number that bridges the gap between the mystical and the technological, showing us that these two realms are not as separate as they may seem. In the I Ching, 64 represents the completion of a cycle, the culmination of all possibilities. It is a number that signifies wholeness and the infinite potential of the universe. 6 plus 4 equals 10-digit. 1 and 0 binary system. In technology, 64-bit processors represent a leap forward in processing power, allowing for more complex calculations and larger data sets. This advancement has revolutionized computing, enabling us to tackle problems and tasks that were once thought impossible. This convergence of numerology and technology suggests that we are not merely using numbers as tools, but tapping into a deeper, more fundamental aspect of reality. Numbers, whether in ancient texts or modern code, hold a power that transcends their immediate function. The digital world, far from being separate from the mystical, may be a reflection of it. As we continue to explore the digital age, we may find that the ancient wisdom of numerology has more to teach us about the nature of reality than we ever imagined. The numbers that govern our technology may also be the keys to unlocking deeper truths about the universe and our place within it. As we stand on the brink of new technological advancements, it is worth considering the ancient wisdom that has guided humanity for millennia. Numerology, with its rich history and profound insights, offers a unique perspective on the digital age. By understanding the deeper significance of numbers, we can better navigate the complexities of our modern world and perhaps even glimpse the underlying order of the cosmos. In the end, numerology in the digital age is not just about understanding numbers, but about understanding ourselves and our connection to the universe. It is a journey of discovery, where the ancient and the modern come together to reveal the timeless truths that lie at the heart of existence.